Charlie Parsons for Boxing Social in association with William Hilton Empire Fight Store. Jesse Bam Rodriguez here in Orlando. Just had your launch press conference for the Sonny Edwards fight. Your first reaction?
I mean, honestly, I thought he was going to talk a lot more shit, but he came in, very respectful. So, I mean, he's ready. He's ready. I'm ready. It's going to be a great fight.
Do you think he came in sort of tempted to lure you to bite a little bit, but perhaps you just sort of kept your cool?
I mean, I've always been this cool. I mean, I've always been a man of, few words. This is no different. Whether he was going to talk or not, I was just going to be who I am. There's no need to change who I am. This is who I am, and that's who I will always be.
You're not bothered, even though like both speak in the same language, you could have a big build-up. You're not worried about going back and forth with him?
I mean, I've never gone back and forth with anybody. I've never had to. The skills entertain the people themselves. I've never had to talk. My fans are because I fight how I fight, and they're a fan of that, so there's no need to talk back and forth.
He talks about your team pushing for a 16-foot ring and stuff like that, and saying that he had to have his name second and all these things just so you'd take the fight. Is that true? Is this sort of the conversations that occurred?
I'm not sure. I'm not the one that deals with that, so I can't really speak on that.
Okay. Let's talk about the fight itself. How happy are you, the opportunity, you got that belt round your shoulder, to get the opportunity to unify? You've had some great fights already, beat some great champions, and now an opportunity to make yourself that unified champion and look forward to the sort of, this is one of the biggest fights, I suppose.
Yeah, it's always been a dream of mine to be in a big fight like this, where a lot of people tune in, a lot of people show up, belt versus belt, champion versus champion. So to be a part of history, it's something I've dreamed of, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
You are young. What is the longevity? We know that you can sort of move around divisions and that, but there is sort of, you are so young, there's so much time to do it. What is the sort of ambition for 12, 18 months if you get through Sonny Edwards?
I just want to keep collecting belts, fighting the best, adding titles to my resume. This is just, step one. And then after this, it's collecting more belts and moving up more weight classes.
He talks about Chocolatito. Do you look at sort of fights like that and almost, do you think, why is he talking about that when he's got to fight you?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he's overlooking me a little bit, but that means nothing to me. I'm going to just go in there and do what I do, and whoever's next. But as of right now, 100% focus is on Sonny Edwards.
Just a couple more from me. To the fans watching and to the maybe fans from the UK who somehow haven't seen you before, sort of real coming out party, cement yourself amongst some of the best in the world if you're not already. Excited ahead of December?
Yeah, just tune in. December 16th is going to be a great night, going to be a great fight, and you're going to see me with my hand raised at the end of the night, so tune in.
Jesse, thank you very much for your time.